Now, this was sent to me by quite a few people, including someone in AEW sent me this, with an eye-rolling kind of thing going on. Ricochet. So, I sent you a video, Dutch.
Oh, didn't he, what's the name of that woman announcer that quit? What was her name?
Samantha Irvin.
Yeah. Isn't he with her now?
Yeah, yeah. They have been. I think they're engaged.
Are they married yet?
No, they're engaged, I think. I mean, they could be, but I think they're engaged.
Well, good. Good for them. Hope they're happy.
Why'd you bring her up? Were you imagining they have slap fights like this in their off time?
No. But what were you going to bring up? I read something you wrote about her, but I just forgot her name.
Oh, that's later on down the line. Tell us what you saw in this video.
Okay, what Japanese guy was he working with?
I'm glad you asked, Dutch. It's Shibata. There you go.
Shibata?
Yeah, Shibata.
I call that Takeshita.
No, that's the other one. That's Takeshita.
Oh, that's another one.
There is another
one.
Well,
you say his name. I can't say Japanese names.
Okay, right. It's Ricochet versus Shibata. And
Shibata.
So what are these two fine gentlemen doing in the middle of the ring?
Okay, I guess they're sitting down and kind of doing, I guess, what they do in Japan. So I'm watching it, and both of them are sitting on their butts, facing each other with their knees touching, it looked like. And one was slapping the other. Bam, and the other one would slap. Bam, and they go back and forth. And pow, pow, pow. And I'm thinking, this is the deadest spot I've ever seen. And then finally they wrap it up with somehow, instead of him slapping him, he takes his hands and they get up, and then he hits him on the head, finishes it off with like a Three Stooges skit, and that was it. And since I've seen that spot, I've seen that same spot about 20 times before I saw this one. So I guess the people out there don't watch wrestling clips because you see it all the time. Now, I saw two Japanese guys, and I can't remember their names either, but they were standing up chopping, and these things were homing. I mean, they were bringing the meat, and you could see the blood blisters forming on their chest. But these guys, I don't know what Ricochet and Saganachi or whatever his name was. I don't know what they were doing, but I wouldn't book a return off that spot. I wouldn't do that.
I think really the issue is that they are the fakest looking slaps I've ever seen in my entire life. Surely Tammy Sitch slapped harder than that.
Well, I guess she did, because you remember Rusev?
Of course, yeah.
And what was his girl's name?
Oh,
Lana?
Lana, yeah, CJ Perry. Oh, by the way, I'm glad you mentioned that, because apparently Rusev is now claiming that their divorce was a work and they were always together, even though Rusev is now went back to Bulgaria for a time. Yeah.
Now, you're not going to get that girl, Lana, in Bulgaria. I don't think you're going to get her there.
No, beautiful country, apparently.
Well, I might, but my opinion, I mean, she liked to be the star of the show, and she was always very nice to me. But you could tell she wanted to be a big star. And in Bulgaria, I guess she's an American trying to be a big star in Bulgaria, and she might be. I don't know. But we had this spot one night before the match, and they put the mic. I think I had the mic or she had the mic, and I told her this and this and this, and you're gonna blah blah blah. And she was supposed to slap me. And excuse me, before we went out there, she says, "Now, I don't want to slap you hard." I said, no, slap me hard. That's several words I took out of my vocabulary. Slap me hard. She hit me so hard, and on the ear, brother, I started ringing. She almost knocked me out. Now, she hit me. I said, I went to the bank and I said, "Damn, do I owe you money?" I said, "I'll pay you. Just don't slap me again." "Oh, did I hit you too hard?" I said, "Not too hard, but almost enough to knock me down." And she kind of laughed, and I kind of laughed because I was still standing. But I would rather her hit me hard than it looked like just a tap, you know. And
how'd you
she's
work?
a pretty strong girl.
How'd you work a slap? How'd you work a good-looking slap?
Well, I didn't do slaps. I didn't. But when I slapped somebody, I slapped them. I mean, I just lifted my fingers up so I didn't hit them across the ear. I hit them right here. And nothing on the ear. Because that's when you get the skin hitting skin sound. And when you hear the sound, the people know that something has connected with somebody and in not a loving way. So, they get slapped, pow, and they can hear that. They go, ooh, that's the first thing they do. But if you hit and nothing happens, they go, that's fake. We're not, boo, boo. Do better than that.
I've changed my mind, I think we are going to watch this slap thing because I want you to dissect it a bit more. So 1 second. Okay, we're back. I'm just going to put the noise. Well, let's keep the noise quite high because I want to see if we can hear a slap.
Oh, here we go.
A little bit. But look where they are.
I know, it's right on his neck.
They're down on his neck. That's a little higher. He said, "Oh, you hit me now."
Katsuyori Shibata.
He puts his hand on the top. No, I don't see this. I don't know what this was supposed to mean. I think he should have just hauled off and hit him, and Ricochet just get up and sell it like hell. But putting his hand on the head, what's that do? I doubt if they had many repeat tickets sold after that match.
Oh, dear. Right.
I can't imagine anybody saying the next day, "Oh, did you see that Japanese guy and Ricochet slapping each other?" And if you did see it, you said, "Yeah, I did. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't seen it." Terrible.